Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is B&B Basic Budgets. Today we'll be going over a budget with me. This is my it will be considered my first week of December, even though it's part of my last paycheck from November. So if this sounds interesting to you guys, please stay tuned. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Josie, and this is B&B. Today, I want to go over my budget with me and a few little things that I updated on my last video. I said that I'm gonna be using bank velocity, part of my debt payoff. Pretty much meaning that I'll be paying. I'll be putting all my money that I'm cash stuffing, whatever that I'm budgeting. I'm gonna put it straight into one credit card that I'm paying off, except for the things that I cannot pay with my credit card. That be my car, my rent, and another credit cards, pretty much. So let's go over so I can show you guys what is going on. Okay, so this is my December, and let me see. So for this week, which is the 5th, we're gonna be paying from the 5th all the way to the 11th. Okay, so I gotta take care of my car, which is the 7th, and my Brandsmart credit card, which is the 11th. Okay, so let me see. Alrighty. All right, so other change that are happening here is that I pay off 3 credit cards. I pay off my Walmart credit card, my other Capital One credit card, which I'm calling it Capital One credit card number one, and my Credit One credit card. Okay, and um I put a minimum here, which is 28, 25, and $30, which makes a total of $83. Meaning that I am still gonna use that money to pay off another credit card with it. And I think the one that I'm gonna pay with this one, it will be my Quicksilver, because this is the credit card that I am using. No, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna be using this $83 because when we transfer the balance for all these 3 credit cards, some of them stays some money in there, or some of them the interest were charged. Like on Credit One, I own like $24 and few change, and for Walmart, I own like 50 something. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this $83 and pay off these 2 cards, like that they'll go down to zero, and there's nothing that I have to worry about. And then pretty much the next thing that I'm gonna be working is in trying to pay off my Brandsmart credit card, because for this one I only have like $152 to pay into that credit card, and then I'll be going into these 3 big credit cards after Target, Quicksilver, and Amex. Those are the 3 big credit cards. Right now I'm attacking is Quicksilver, and yeah. So if you guys are ready, let's start budgeting. Let me put this on the side. All right, so let's go over my wallet first. All right. Okay, so let's see if we have anything left. Okay, so this is how we're gonna be doing the rollovers when it comes to my cash wallet. So the idea is that whatever is left on my cash wallet, I know that most people, what they do is they use the money to put on savings or just roll it over for next period, correct? Well, in my case, whatever money is left is gonna go towards paying my credit card. That is my main objective. So that's what I want to do, and that's why I put the money straight in here. Like that, I have no other option than to just deal with it. Okay. Now, something that I'm doing to help me make sure that I'm on track. First, I see this every day. It's part of my wallet, so I have to use it. And then I have put this cash tracking in here, where it shows me how much I have put for the week and how much I have spent so far. So in this case, for gas, on the 29th, when I did the cash stuffing, I put $30. I put it straight to the Quicksilver, and on the first, I ended up putting gas. I only put $18.70, guys. I don't know. I guess the gas went down or something, but my tank got full with $18. So I'm not complaining. Hopefully it happens again, but I don't think so. My tank is already kind of low, so meaning that I may have to put gas today or later. I think today, 'cause yeah, let me see. But when, well, anyways, meaning that I still have $11.30. So it's like, what's gonna happen? Okay, this 11.30 are gonna go into paying off my credit card. So that means that whatever balance that I have on my credit card is gonna have that minus the $11.30. Why am I doing this? One, because I want to pay off my credit card faster, and this will help me because getting there, putting extra money is great. And second, because credit cards charge you interest on a daily basis. So the less money that is on your balance is the better. So by me adding this money as soon as I do my budget with me, or my cash stuffing, I guess you can say, um my balance goes down by, let's see, if I put the whole 100, I think here I'm gonna be having $100. The whole $100, my balance is gonna show $100 less. And I'm gonna be paying interest for the balance minus the 100. So let's see, if my balance is $1,000 and I put 100, instead of paying interest for 1,000, I'll be paying interest for $900 until eventually this goes back, you know, or some of them doesn't go back all the way, like this one. Okay, so we know this. So this is what I'm gonna do once I'm done for the week. I'm just gonna put a check mark so I know the one next will be for next week. Okay, so same thing for household. For household, let's see. I put 15 and spent 10 and I have $5 left. Okay. My money, guys, don't have hope in here. Whatever money it's gonna be here is because I'm gonna use it. I promise that. That's like, of course, that one is done. I don't know why. It's like I see money and I just want to spend it. That's why having a budget is so great. It helps me know where I want to use my money for, because I always want to buy 100 things, but I know that if I just budget myself, it can control me. Like that, I know, hey, I can buy myself this week, the other one next week. But when I don't have a budget, I just go and, guys, I swipe that credit card or debit card like no one else. Oh, wait, let me put groceries first. So groceries, let's see. I put 15 and I had few transactions, which at the end left me with $3.71 positive. Perfect. Okay, this was here. My baby, my son. I try not to use his money as much, but sometimes it's just, I cannot have to. So 15 is his balance. I pay 903. I spend 903, leaving me with 597. So something else. The idea is just because I have it there doesn't mean I'm gonna spend it all, except for my money, right? But the idea is to try not to spend as much of what I have in here, like that. Whatever's left goes towards the credit card and buffer. So for buffer, I'm gonna be keeping cash in here all the time. Like that. You never know. You may have to tip somebody and or just use it for something else. Maybe you want to buy one little thing that costs $1. Who knows? I just want to. I like to have that in cash, but I spent but I spent all the cash already. Okay, guys, so this is me. Let me put my there you go. Put it on the side in a meanwhile. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the budget with me. Okay, for that, I'm now gonna use this. Let's get a little, ooh, maybe too close, right? Too close for be comfortable like that. Okay, alrighty. So let's see. I have a little sticky note right here. All right, guys. So this week, or well, I guess last week, it was beautiful. So yes, I do have my $600 that I was gonna budget this week, as we know. So let me just write. This will be week 1 of December. All right, and this starts from the 5th till the 11th. So okay, perfect. So on my budget, I had a whole $600. It's still there, but like I say to you guys in other videos, I work for a financial advisor, and he's a branch manager, meaning that his role is that he besides I help he finance other people's business and helps them with retirements, things like that. He also supervises people like him, which are called downlines, and I work for him. So sometimes few of the other financials may have questions or something. I do help them all the time, but there's one new financial advisor that I help a lot to her. Like that, she moved with us like May, I will say May, and ever since she came with us, I talk to her pretty much daily. Sometimes I spend most of my days just with her, helping her out, which I don't have any problem, and I was fine with that. And so as Christmas gift, she decided to send me $500 on a check. So I got $500. Color bonus. Okay, there you go. I got $500 from her, and I also went to do Uber, guys, because like I said, I wanted to get to my $1,000 savings like yesterday, right? And I did it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to Uber. I ended up doing it. Let me put Uber. I ended up doing it overnight, guys. I literally worked 3 hours or maybe 10 minutes. I don't remember. It was no more than 3 hours and a half. And I went from 11 at night till uh like 3:50. I was home by 3:30 something. So yeah. So I worked like 3 hours and something, guys. But I work overnight on a Friday night. And I don't know if it's because it's Friday night or what it was, but in 3 hours I made $108.79. And I only, and I went to work at that time because by that time my son was sleeping already, and I know he was not gonna call for me because sometimes I'm scared that he wants me there, and I want to spend time with him too. So that's why he went to sleep to then for me to go there. So meaning that I was gonna have $1,208.79, right? But obviously, I spent money in something else. I had to spend money on. Okay, guys. So I finished the video, and I was gonna go start editing my video. And when I went back to look at it, I noticed that my audio died. My microphone died. So everything that I said till here is gone. From here down is gone. Thank God I used this pen, so I was able to erase everything, and I'm gonna finish now. Alrighty, so like I was saying, um, it's going to be, so I'm subtracting $31 in savings Also, I'm gonna be subtracting $95.08, which is from Chili's. Um, then I'm subtracting Denny's, which is $44. And then for this one, I wanted to I invited my mom to go out for dinner with us. With this money, I wanted to use it on somebody else too. I wanted to save some, but still spend some in there. So my mom couldn't go with us. So I ended up it was just the three of us, me, my boyfriend, and my son. And this was $95, guys. This just makes me now want to go nowhere now. I used to pay $60. You know what is $60 from almost $100 more? It's crazy. And then so then what we did the next day, me and my boyfriend took my mom to Denny's, and the total was $88. We divided in two, and my half was 44. Breakfast $88. I usually always make breakfast at home, and I don't spend nothing because I get bacon, all the food things that I can buy without spending money. So yeah, this is just crazy. And the next thing that I gotta subtract is the 203 with $29, and this covered my gift for Christmas. This is half of mine, so it was like 406 and few cents with my boyfriend. I'm happy that I was able to subtract it from here because all I was thinking like, oh my god, for my next paycheck, I'm gonna have to get like $200 or $300 so I can buy gifts. No, I was going crazy, but thank God, God blessed me and gave me some money, and I was able to spend it in here. So this covered everything. I'm happy. I'm done buying gifts, and now I just have to wrap them. That's for Saturday, of course, when everything gets here. So now let's subtract what we have left. $835.42. That's still always is still more than what I usually always get for me. Okay, we're done with this. So I'm still happy with what I have in there. Hold on. Coffee. Coffee is needed here all the time. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna work. There's two payments that are due coming up, which is one of them is my credit card, which is Brandsmart. That one goes as usual $28, and my card is 443. But as far as I remember, I have some money here. Okay, so let's count real quick. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have $50. Let's subtract. So all I have to put is 393 plus 28 gives me 421. Now we're gonna subtract 835 minus 421. It gives me 414. Okay, so there's few things that I need money for. Um, so this one will be my cash wallet. Give me 1 second. Let me take it out because I put it back. So yeah. All right, for gas, we put as usual $30. For household, I put as usual 15. For groceries, we're gonna put as usual 15. For me, should put it as usual 500. Just kidding. 15. For my baby, my son, 15, and buffer, we're putting $10. Now this makes, hold on, let me put this away. There we go. Let's see. $100. So I have $100. Now what I have left is 414 minus 100 gives me 314. Yes, so let's look at this binder. And there's one more thing that I want to add in here, and that's going to be, there you go, fine. For fan, I'm gonna add as usual $20. So still for this week, all we're gonna spend for fan is $20 or less. Sometimes fan is still counts as part of me, so it's 35. And if needed, I use my sons, then we put 45. So yeah, I'm still trying not to do as much, so let's see how that goes. And I'm gonna take care of 2 more bills coming up. So I have 2 more bills coming up, guys. I have daycare and phone. So for daycare, so since I was able to change my payments to the credit card that I'm using now, they gave me the option to pay it on a monthly basis, which I picked that, meaning that they would charge me once a month. For this month, I think it's going to be $300. That's what I'm assuming. Nobody has charged me anything yet. I'm waiting for this week to see what's gonna happen. And but I'm just gonna assume that it's $300 and just go ahead and put it there. But I think I already put some money. Let me see. Daycare. Okay. Yes. So for daycare, I put $225 already. I'm sorry, I put $75 already. All right. So, but for daycare, I already put $75. My boyfriend paid daycare last week. So before I spend the money, I went and I put it on the credit card already. So 75, let's subtract 300 minus 75, $225. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and put on daycare. So let's see what is the difference. 314 minus 20, 25, 69. So I'm gonna move this to my phone. All the money, $69. And I thought there's even less money to spend. And I know I have 194 that I put there, meaning that I have so far I have paid 263 on phone. But I think for this bill this month is 313 or 314. I have to check. But it's still, it's in like $50 more, maybe 16 or more than that. So I'm happy about that. So when we subtract 314 minus 20 minus 225 minus 69 gets me $0. And there you go. This is my budget with me. All I'm going to be cash stuffing on my next video is 414. So for this week, yes, it is week 1 of December, but it's still part of my paycheck from last week that I got paid, which is November. But I pay myself on a weekly basis. So I pay myself on a weekly basis like that. I know how to control my money better, and it makes me feel like I have more money. So after I do my cash stuffing video, guys, I'll be putting all this money straight to my credit card, and then it will go out little by little. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys like and enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.